Hey, what's up, sports fans? Adam here. With the trade deadline having just happened, I decided that this was the best time to hop onto YouTube and give my comprehensive thoughts about every single player in the NBA. Now, the NBA, I've been watching it since I was born. A big fan. I watch pretty much every game for every team. Raptors fan, but I'm a fan of the league. You know, I cheer for everyone, and I watch everyone. And today I decided, why don't I give my comprehensive thoughts on every single player in the NBA? So we're gonna go team by team, and I'm gonna tell you, the sports fans, what I think of every single player. So let's go. Let's start with the Eastern Conference. We're going to start with the Atlanta Hawks. Not having a great season. Fell a little bit below expectations. But we're not talking about the team as a whole. We're talking individual players. We're going to go through every single player. So let's go alphabetically. Start here with my thoughts on Sadiq Bey. Nice. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah. All right. Thoughts on Bogdan Bogdanovic? Nice. Clint Capella. Trash. All right. Let's go here to John Collins. Trash. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go here to Bruno Fernando. Trash. Trash. Trent Forrest. Nice. Yeah. Trent Forrest, nice. Nice. AJ Griffin. Trash. Yeah. Trash. Aaron Holiday. Nice. DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter's trash. Jalen Johnson. Okay, Jalen Johnson. Nice. Yeah, nice. Vit Krejci. Trash. Tyrese Martin. Trash. Garrison Matthews. Nice. Nice. DeJounte Murray, recent Atlanta Hawk, playing his first season on the Hawks. Nice season last year with the Spurs. But how's he been this year? We're in the present. We're talking this year. We're not talking last season. What have you done in the past? It doesn't matter if you were nice for 10 seasons in a row. We're talking 2022, 2023 NBA season. And DeJounte Murray, I'm going to have to say nice. Yeah, he's still nice. DeJounte Murray, nice. Okay, Onyeka Okongwu. Trash. Donovan Williams. Nice. Trae Young. Now, I have a lot of thoughts about Trae Young. Nice trash. Yeah. Nice trash. Trash nice. All right, so let's move on. Well, let's stay in the Southeast. Let's stay in the Southeast Division. Let's go to the Charlotte Hornets, okay? Charlotte Hornets, bad season. Bad season. But again, we're talking individual players. We're not talking the team as a whole, because they'd get a trash. But we're talking individual players. So let's start off, the maybe the best player on the team, LaMelo Ball. He's nice. Yeah, he's nice. Okay, James Bouknight. Yeah. Trash. Yeah, trash. Gordon Hayward. Was nice. Was nice. Now trash. Kai Jones. Trash. Yeah. Theo Maledon. Nice. Cody Martin. We're going to have to throw Cody a trash. Bryce McGowans. Okay, Bryce. Trash. All right. Svi Mikhailiuk. Former Raptor. Current trash. Kelly Oubre Jr. Trash. Nick Richards. He's nice. Yeah, he's nice. Terry Rozier. Terry. Nice. All right. Well, let's go now to Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah, he's nice. JT Thor. Trash. PJ Washington. Someone should trade him to Washington. Then he might be nice. But for now, he's trash. And then lastly, on Charlotte, we got Mark Williams. Nice. Yeah, you got to throw Mark. A nice. All right, let's go to the Miami Heat. A team I always root against. No one likes the Heat. Boo, the Heat suck. But there are players I like on the team. I'm not saying they're all trash. And sometimes the reason why I don't like them is because of how nice they are. If they were just trash, then I wouldn't even think about them. But they are a team that has players. So let's go through them. Bam Adebayo. Defense, nice. Quite nice. Offensively, now that's when it becomes a debate. Some may say nice. Others may say trash. Jamari Bouye. We're going to have to go with the trash. Jimmy Butler. Playoff nice. Playoff very nice. Jamal Cain. Trash. Dwayne Dedman. Trash. Tyler Hero. He has nice games. Udonis Haslem. He plays 1 minute a season, but it's a nice minute. Haywood Highsmith. Trash. Trash. Nikola Jovic. Trash. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry, where do we start? Trash. Caleb Martin. Trash. Yep. That's easy. Victor Oladipo. Good singer. Duncan Robinson. Trash. I don't know. I don't care. Orlando Robinson. Trash. She should play on Orlando. Max Strus. Nice games. Gabe Vincent. Yeah, he's nice. Gabe Vincent's nice. All right, and then the last player on the Miami Heat, we got Omer Yurtseven. Has he played this season? Okay, he has not played a game this season. But when he does, I'm confident he will be nice. All right, that's the Miami Heat. Let's go to the Orlando Magic, where Orlando Robinson should be playing. Am I right? Come on. Come on. All right, Orlando Magic. Young team, been good this season. I actually picked the over for them this season, so I'm proud of that. They got a lot of good players, young players who are just going to get better and better. But we're not rating on potential. We're rating right now. So my comprehensive thoughts right now, let's get into it. For the Orlando Magic, let's start here with Cole Anthony. Yeah, nice. Easy. Paolo Banchero, rookie, probably the rookie of the year. He's got a great career ahead of him. And right now, he's got a great nice from me. Yeah, Paolo has been fantastic. Goga Bitadze. Yeah, nice. Bol. Nice, yeah. Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr. is nice. Yeah. Markelle Fultz, nice. And I still think Markelle could be one of the 5 best players in the league one day. RJ Hampton, trash. Gary Harris, trash. Kevon Harris, trash. Caleb Houston should play for Houston, trash. Jonathan Isaac, very trash. Chume Okeke, yeah, trash. Admiral Schofield, nice. Yeah, Admiral's nice. Jalen Suggs is trash. Mo Wagner, nice. And Franz Wagner, of course, having a great season. Had a great rookie year, but in his sophomore season has been even better. All-star potential. Probably going to be the better Wagner brother when it's all said and done. Trash. Yeah, trash. All right, let's go to the Washington Wizards. Now let's talk about the Wizards. They've basically been around a 500 team every season for what seems to be my entire life. They've never really been that good or that bad. I would hate to be a fan of them. Let's be honest. But what about the players on the team? Okay, we got Denny Avdia. He's been playing better recently after they traded Rui Hachimura. But for now, we're going to have to say trash. One day, maybe nice. I don't know. Will Barton. Did not realize he was on the Wizards now. So, trash. I watch every single game. Bradley Beal. He's not trash. Is he nice? No. Vern Carey Jr. All right. Trash. All right, we're going to go with Johnny Davis. Been maybe the most disappointing rookie this season. Nice. Yeah, Johnny Davis, nice. Okay, Daniel Gafford. Trash. Taj Gibson. He is trash. Anthony Gill. Nice. Yeah, Anthony Gill. Jordan Goodwin is trash. Quentin Jackson. Trash. Okay, let's go with Corey Kispert. Corey Kispert, yeah, trash. I mean, it's the Washington Wizards. They're all trash. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Kyle Kuzma, trash. Monte Morris, trash. Like, it's the Washington Wizards. If you're a Wizards fan, you agree, I'm sure. Kendrick Nunn, trash. Who else we got? Kristaps Porzingis, trash. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Isaiah Todd, trash. And lastly, DeLon Wright, former Raptor, current trash. All right, so that's the Washington Wizards. Let's go on now to the Boston Celtics, first place in the Eastern Conference. We can speed round through this one. It's pretty simple, giving my comprehensive thoughts on every single player on the Celtics who are in first place, having a fantastic season. But let's go through the players. Malcolm Brogdon, trash. Jaylen Brown, trash. Very trash. J.D. Davison, trash. Danilo Gallinari, trash. Blake Griffin, nice. Sam Hauser, trash. Al Horford, trash. Fiondu Kabengele, trash. Luke Cornett, trash. Mike Muscala, trash. Peyton Pritchard, trash. Marcus Smart, trash. Jason Tatum, trash. Derek White, trash. Grant Williams, trash. Robert Williams III, trash. So that's the Boston Celtics. Now, Celtics fans, you might get mad at me in the comments, but it's just true. I'm sorry, it's just true. They're all trash, except for Blake Griffin. Let's go with the Brooklyn Nets. Made a huge deal, 2 huge deals before the deadline, trading Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. And they're left with a team that maybe doesn't have as high potential, maybe aren't quite championship contenders in the same way anymore. But that doesn't mean that they're trash. There's individually still a lot of very good players on the team. So let's start with one of the players they just recently got from the Phoenix Suns, and that's Mikal Bridges. Mikal is very nice. Nick Claxton. Yeah, defensively, very nice. Offensively, not very nice. But we're gonna have to go ultimately with a Nash. That's a nice trash, and it's also a nod to their former coach, Steve Nash, who as a coach was trash. Trash Nash. That's what they called him. Seth Curry. Seth Curry. I would say the better Curry brother. Seth. Yeah, nice, very nice. Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice. David Duke Jr. Trash. Dorian Finney-Smith, another player they just recently got on the team. Nice. Yeah. Dorian is nice. Joe Harris, generally nice. Was very trash in that one series against the Bucks, and I feel like people kind of hold that over him as like saying he's trash because of that one series. I wouldn't say he's super nice. Don't get me wrong. Cameron Johnson, another player they recently got from the Phoenix Suns, and I think Cameron Johnson is very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Cam Johnson, nice. Patty Mills, nice, mate. Royce O'Neal. Trash. Day'Ron Sharpe. Trash. Ben Simmons. Now, I know you all were waiting to get to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. Nice. Drew Smith. Trash. Edmund Sumner. Trash. Cam Thomas. Had a couple nice games recently. Got 3 40-point games in a row. And unfortunately, those will probably be the nicest games he ever plays. Cam Thompson, trash. And lastly, on the Brooklyn Nets, we got Yuta Watanabe, who I bet the Raptors are pretty sad they didn't re-sign now, because, the Raptors need three-point shooting, and Utah's become a great three-point shooter this season. And we're going to have to go with nice. Yuta Watanabe. Nice. So that's the Brooklyn Nets. Let's go over now to the New York Knicks. This is a big one. A lot of Knicks fans out there. I know you're probably clamoring to hear what am I going to say about players such as Josh Hart. What am I going to say about RJ Barrett? Well, let's start there. RJ Barrett from Toronto, the city that I'm in right now. And RJ Barrett is nice. Yeah. Jalen Brunson having a great season on the Knicks. Just signed him in the offseason. Very nice. Love Jalen Brunson. Evan Fournier. Trash. Let's go with Quentin Grimes. Yeah, he's nice. Josh Hart. Nice. Isaiah Hartenstein. However, trash. Daquan Jeffries. Trash. Trevor Keels. He's nice. Miles McBride. Trash. Emmanuel Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly. I'll come back to him. Julius Randle. Very nice, and I'm really happy that he's having such a great bounce back season after the rough season last year. Fans started to really get on him. I felt bad for Julius, and I'm glad that he's having a great season this year. So Julius Randle, very nice. Mitchell Robinson, very nice. Love him. Derrick Rose, super trash. Jericho Sims, nice. And then we got Obi Toppin. Nice. All right, let's circle back around to Emmanuel Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly. Nice or trash for Emmanuel Quickly? Nice. All right, Philadelphia 76ers. A lot of expectations on this team this year. Are they finally gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, or even better, the NBA Finals? That's a question for another day. The question for today is, what are my comprehensive thoughts about every single player on the team? So I'm going to give those to you right now. Julian Champagnie. Trash. Joel Embiid. One of my favorite players in the league. I love Joel. He's nice. James Harden. I think James Harden is very nice. Montrezl Harrell. We're going to give him a nice. Tobias Harris. I think Tobias Harris is nice. Daniel House Jr. And we're going to say nice. The Sixers got a lot of nice players. Lewis King, for example. Trash. But they got a lot of nice players. Furkan Korkmaz, for example. Trash. Tyrese Maxey. Nice. Love Tyrese Maxey. This team's good. Jalen McDaniels. Trash. But this team's good. DeAnthony Melton. Trash. But this team's really good. I like these guys. I like the 76ers. I think they're going places. Shake Milton. Trash. But that's okay. We got this, I think they're good. We got George Niang, he can shoot the three, but he's trash. But I think this team is good. I think they're actually, B-ball Paul Reed. Nice. So, they're up and down. But I think they're good. Jaden Springer, trash. But they got B-ball Paul, so I think they're good. And lastly, we got PJ Tucker, former Raptor, former Buck, current 76er, current trash. All right. Now let's go to the team you're all been waiting for, the Toronto Raptors. All right. The Toronto Raptors, obviously, I'm a fan. The Raptors won the championship a few years ago. Not a lot of players left from that championship winning team, and this season has been a lot of turmoil. Been playing not very well. A lot of players not living up to expectations. But that doesn't mean they're trash. That certainly doesn't mean they're trash. It's about team building. Sometimes you have individual players that are all nice, but you put them together, and it just isn't working. Is it the coaching? We don't know. Is it the system? Who's to say? I do watch every single game, and I do know what this team needs, and we're gonna talk about that as we go through each and every player. So these are the Toronto Raptors. My comprehensive thoughts on every single player, and maybe a little bit of advice to Coach Nick Nurse. So let's start with Precious Achiuwa. Nice. Yeah. Precious is nice. OG Anunoby. He's nice. Met OG one time. He was very nice. Delano Banton from Toronto. He's nice. Scotty Barnes, nice. Chris Boucher. I must say trash. Jeff Downton Jr. Trash. Malachi Flynn. Unfortunately, Malachi Flynn is trash. Ron Harper Jr. Trash. Got Juan Hernan Gomez. On the court, trash. Christian Coloco. Nice, yeah. Christian Coloco is nice. Jakob Poeltl is nice. Otto Porter Jr. I don't want to say trash because of injuries alone, but we're talking about what he's doing on the court this season, and unfortunately I might have to say trash, so let's say trash. But I'm sorry, Otto. I'm really sorry. Pascal Siakam, one of the best players in the league. The best player on the Raptors. Just got named an All-Star. Averaging 25 points. You fill in the blank. Trash. Gary Trent Jr. I'm going to have to go with nice. Fred VanVleet. He will always be nice to me. Joe Wieskamp. Trash till proven nice, Thaddeus Young, trash. All right, let's go to the Central Division now. We're going to start with the Chicago Bulls. Storied history. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Joakim Noah. But we're not talking about the past. In the past, they were trash. I agree, all those players. But we're talking about the current team. So I'm going to give my comprehensive thoughts now on the Chicago Bulls. Lonzo Ball. You got to feel for Lonzo Ball. You got to feel for Lonzo Ball because he was having a great season last year and has just been dealing with such horrible injuries this year. Will we ever see him on the court again? I really hope so. I love Lonzo Ball. He is nice. All right, Tony Bradley. Now, I have a theory. Every player with 2 first names is automatically nice. In fact, one of the nicest players of all time. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Shaquille O'Neal, if you take off the O. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, one of the nicest players of all time. Vince Carter. So Tony Bradley is nice. Alex Caruso is nice. DeMar DeRozan, obviously one of the greatest Raptors of all time. Just got named an All-Star this year. Nice in the season. Trash in the playoffs. But is that his fault or is it the system? That's for you to decide. Ayo Dosunmu. Let's go with nice. Goran Dragic. Trash. Andre Drummond is pretty trash. Devontae Green is nice. Malcolm Hill. He's nice. We got Carlik Jones. He's nice. Derek Jones Jr. He is trash. Zach LaVine, another polarizing player, great scorer. I'm going to go with nice, and I hope he gets to play on a good team at some point, because I like Zach LaVine. Marko Simonovic. Has he played a minute? Oh, he's played 1 minute this season, and it was a nice minute. Nice. Marko Simonovic is nice. Dalen Terry is trash. Nikola Vucevic, trash. Kobe White, trash. And lastly, on the Chicago Bulls, Pat Williams. I still have high hopes for Pat Williams. I think he's going to be very nice one year. This isn't the year, so we're going to say trash for now. All right, let's go to the Cleveland Cavaliers, having a great season after trading for Donovan Mitchell. But are the players nice or are they trash? We got Jarrett Allen, quite nice. We got Mamadi Diakite. He is nice. We're going to give Darius Garland a nice. He is very nice. Karis LeVert, you are nice. Robin Lopez. I love Robin Lopez. Off the court. On the court, I love him even more. Nice. Kevin Love, speaking of. He just kind of got removed from the rotation, but I think he's still a very nice guy to have on your team. Great veteran presence. The last remaining player from the Cleveland Cavaliers championship in 2016, and I have a lot of good memories watching Kevin Love. That final possession where he defended Steph Curry exceptionally and kind of secured the championship for the Cavaliers will always be a great memory for me. So we're going to have to go with trash. Donovan Mitchell, nice, very nice. Isaiah Mobley, the trash Mobley. Sorry, Isaiah. Evan Mobley, the nice Mobley. Love Evan Mobley, but he's not as good as Scotty Barnes. Raul Neto. He's trash. Let's go with Isaac Okoro. He is trash. All right, we got Ricky Rubio. Nice. Lamar Stevens. Almost 2 first names. Almost. So almost nice, but unfortunately trash. I hate to say it. Dean Wade. I'm going to have to go with trash. All right, Dylan Windler. Yeah, he hasn't played a single minute this season. So he's nice by default. Or is he trash? He's nice trash. Okay, Detroit Pistons. Maybe the worst team in the league. Coached by Dwayne Casey, former coach of the Toronto Raptors. This team always seems to beat the Raptors, although the other day the Raptors did beat them, finally. Even though they are trash, they do have some solid players, some nice players. Marvin Bagley III, for example, famously drafted one spot ahead of Luka Doncic. The Sacramento Kings made the controversial decision to select Marvin Bagley III instead of Luka Doncic. And I'm going to have to say he's nice. Buddy Boeheim. Trash. Bojan Bogdanovic. Nice. Alec Burks. Trash. I think Kate is very nice. Hamidou Diallo is trash. Jalen Duren is nice. Killian Hayes. Nice. Jaden Ivey. Nice. Corey Joseph. Trash. Isaiah Levers. Trash. Rodney Magruder. Trash. I mean, we're talking about the Pistons here. Like, Nerlens Noel, like, trash. Jared Rodin. Trash. Isaiah Stewart. Nice. Stanley Moody. Let's look up his highlights real quick. I watch every game. Okay. Yeah, nice. James Wiseman. This is who you were all waiting for me to talk about. Nice. All right, let's go to the Indiana Pacers. They started off the season surprisingly good. Tyrese Halliburton was carrying them to a respectable record, and it looked like they were going to be a surefire playoff team. But they've sort of fallen off post Tyrese Halliburton's injury. Now he's back. Will he carry them back to a playoff spot? Probably not, because they are trash. But how are the players? All right, we got O'Shea Brissett. Page won't even load, so trash. Like, that speaks volumes, I think. Kendall Brown. One time I was playing 2K, and Kendall Brown in a My League simulation became the MVP. But in real life, he's trash. Chris Duarte. Yes, had a good second season. He's trash. Tyrese Halliburton is very nice. Love Tyrese Halliburton. And Buddy Hield is also nice. George Hill. Currently, he is a little bit trash. We got Isaiah Jackson. Trash. We're going to speed through the Pacers because they don't really have any fans. So no one really cares about my thoughts on any of these players. James Johnson, trash. Benedict Mathurin, trash. Actually nice. TJ McConnell, trash. Andrew Nembhard, trash. Aaron Nesmith, trash. Jordan Wara, trash. Trevelin Queen, trash. Jalen Smith, trash. Daniel Tice, trash. Miles Turner, yeah, he's nice. All right, so that's the Pacers. We got the Pacers. Now we got the Bucks. My pick to win the championship this season. They've won 10 games in a row. They have the best player in the league, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they're on top of the world right now. They won a championship 2 seasons ago. If Chris Middleton hadn't gotten injured last year, I think they would have won the championship again. But unfortunately, injuries are a part of the game, and they didn't end up winning the championship. But this season is their season. Giannis is going to win his second and cement himself as one of the top 10 players in NBA history. But before we get there, we need to talk about the team. We need to talk about their strengths, their flaws. We need to get into what makes them good, what makes them bad. these are my comprehensive thoughts on the Milwaukee Bucks. And I know I sped past the Pacers, but this is an important team. This is one of the best teams in the league. And so I'm going to give you my thoughts on every single player and on the team as a whole. So first off, we got Grayson Allen, very controversial player. Some say he's very dirty. I say he's trash. We got Thanasi Antetokounmpo, brother of Giannis. He's nice. He's nice. Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo. My favorite player in the league. My pick to win MVP this season. I think it's hard to argue with the fact that he is the best player in the league right now. You could say Nikola Jokic. If you wanted to be wrong, you could say Steph Curry. If you wanted to be wrong, you could say Kevin Durant. There's players you could put in that echelon. But Giannis Antetokounmpo is clearly, to me, the best player in the league. And I'll tell you why. He's nice. We got Marion Beauchamp. Marion Beauchamp is trash. But that's okay, because they have nice players on the team. Like Javon Carter, who's trash. But that's okay, because they do have nice players on this championship contending team, including Pat Connaughton, who is trash. But forget about him. Every team needs to have a couple trash players just to make the nice players feel even nicer. Jay Crowder. I hope he's nice. I fear he's trash. AJ Green. Trash, but that's okay, because like I said, you need the trash players. When the Raptors won the championship, they had trash players. Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry. You can't win a championship only having nice players, such as Eric Moreland, for example. Like, you need trash players. Drew Holiday, for example, is quite nice. Joe Ingles is pretty nice. Brooke Lopez, very nice. Sandro Mamukelashvili is trash. But like I said, you need the trash players. This is team building 101. Trash players. Ask any GM in the league. Ask any president in the league. They're all going to tell you, we can't have 15 nice players on the team. It's just wrong. So this is why I think the Bucks are going to win. Wes Matthews, trash. But almost 2 first names, so that's cool. That's good for him. But unfortunately, he's trash. Chris Middleton, as I said, if he hadn't gotten injured last season, the Bucks would have won the championship. He's coming back from injury this year. He's coming along slowly, but he's been playing a lot better recently. I think by the end of the season, he's going to be very nice. Right now, he's trash nice, but he's going to be very nice by the end of the season. And when playoffs roll around, you look out for Chris, because he's going to be quite nice. Bobby Portis, last player on the Bucks, last player in the Eastern Conference. Nice. All right, it's time to get into the Western Conference now. So let's start with the Southwest Division. We're going to start with the Dallas Mavericks. This is a team that I don't like, but there are players on it that are nice. Davis Bertans, for example. He's not an example of a player that I think is nice. Reggie Bullock is not an example of a player that I think is nice. Facundo Campazzo is also not an example of a player that I think is nice. He's actually an example of a player that I think is the opposite of nice, trash. Luka Doncic, arguably the best player in the league, although it's not arguable to me. It's clearly Giannis Antetokounmpo. But Luka Doncic, is he nice? Is he trash? He's trash. Let's go with Tyler Dorsey. Now, Tyler Dorsey is a player that I do think is nice. His page right now is not loading on my computer, but that's okay. He is nice. Josh Green, been playing very nice recently. Tim Hardaway Jr., current Dallas Maverick, and he is nice. Jaden Hardy, who is nice. Kyrie Irving, easily very trash. Very trash. All right, Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber is trash. AJ Lawson is nice. No trash. He's trash. All right, we're going to go with JaVale McGee. I think he's nice. Markieff Morris, on the other hand, is trash. Frank Ntilikina, I still kind of am holding out hope that he's nice, but all signs point to trash right now. Theo Pinson, one of the nicest bench presence in the league, and that counts for something. Dwight Powell, trash. Chris Silva, trash. Kemba Walker, it pains me to say trash. It really pains me to say trash. Christian Wood is trash. And McKinley Wright the Fourth is nice. McKinley Wright the Fourth is nice. All right. That was the Dallas Mavericks. Let's move a little further in some direction in Texas to the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets, to me, the best team name of any team in the NBA. Because it's something that ties in geographically, NASA, Rockets, Houston. There's a problem, Houston, which there is right now for this team, am I right? But also it's cool. It's like a rocket. Those are fast. Those are powerful. And it's unique. Usually it's some sort of animal, like a raptor, for example, or a timber wolf. But this time it's a rocket. That's cool. And it's a decent logo. I don't like teams being red because it's kind of overdone. I prefer green as the color or purple. It kind of sucks that the Raptors have a red jersey now, because purple was so much cooler. But I digress. Let's talk about the Houston Rockets, arguably the worst team in the league right now. Josh Christopher, arguably trash. Actually, inarguable, trash. Darius Days, inarguable, trash. Tari Eason, trash, inarguable. Bruno Fernando, that one is inarguable. He is trash. Bruno, I'm so sorry. Usman Garuba, inarguable. That he's nice. Eric Gordon. It actually plays on the Clippers now. Maybe this isn't updated. Yikes. Jalen Green is... Right now I'm going to have to say trash. Trevor Hudgens is inarguably trash. It's sad for the Houston Rockets. They're really bad this year. And most of their players are trash, including Frank Kaminsky, who is trash. Boban Marjanovic, loved him in John Wick. Love him on the court. Nice. So at least the Rockets got one nice player. That's good. Kenyon Martin Jr. Trash. We got Garrison Matthews. Deshaun Nix. He should be playing on the Knicks. Trash. We got Kevin Porter Jr., who is trash. Got Alperen Şengün, who is trash. We got Jabari Smith Jr., rookie, who's trash. We got Jayshawn Tate, who's trash. And lastly, we got Ty Washington Jr., who's nice. We got a couple nice players on the Rockets. There's some things to look forward to in their future. And maybe they'll draft Wembanyama. Who knows? But for now, they're mostly trash. Okay, we got the Memphis Grizzlies. Second place in the Western Conference right now. Kind of a team that everyone seems to hate. But let's go through them and kind of figure out why. Let's go player by player. Let's talk about these players and what they offer on the court. Let's talk about kind of strategies they're employing and what each of these players brings. So let's start off with Steven Adams, a great player, and a really cool guy. And I'm gonna have to say nice. I'm gonna have to say he's a nice player, and those are my thoughts on Steven Adams. Let's go with Santi Aldama. Now I've watched a lot of Santi Aldama since his time playing at Loyola, Maryland, and he's He's nice. Desmond Bane. Now, I've watched a lot of Desmond Bane, dating back to his time playing for TCU, and yeah, he's really become a great player. Really become a very nice player. So I'm gonna have to go with nice. Dylan Brooks, player a lot of people hate. A lot of people say he's dirty, and I'm gonna have to say he's nice. And that might be a controversial. It might be a controversial one. Don't go after me in the comments. Kennedy Chandler. Now I'm gonna have to say that Kennedy Chandler is trash. I did watch a lot of him back in Tennessee, but he's trash. All right, we're gonna have to go with Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark, you're nice. Okay, Jaren Jackson Jr. recently named an All-Star, but Jaren Jackson Jr. is nice. Tyus Jones. Now I watched a lot of him back in Duke, and I'm gonna have to say he's trash. Luke Kennard. I'm gonna have to go with nice. I watched a lot of him back at Duke. All right, John Conchar. Now I watched a lot of him back at Indiana, Purdue, Fort Wayne, and I'm gonna have to go with trash. Let's go with Jake LaRavia. Now I know his name very well, and I'm gonna have to go with trash. All right, Kenny Lofton Jr. I watched a lot of him back at Louisiana Tech. And I'm gonna have to actually go with. I'm gonna actually have to go with nice. Those are my thoughts on Kenny Lofton Jr. John Morant, the big man on. Well, not the big man. He plays point guard, but he's the big man on campus in a way at Memphis. If you would consider the city a campus, I wouldn't. It's a city, but if you would consider it a campus, he'd be the big man on campus. He's John Morant. He's a superstar, and I watched a lot of him back at Murray State. And he's great. He's very nice. That I hope the playoffs go well for the Grizzlies. I don't think they will, but I like Ja, and he's very nice. David Roddy.
Sorry, is that a very nice, or is that just nice?
That's very nice. John Morant is very nice. He's officially a very nice. I love John Morant. He's very nice. David Roddy. Trash. Xavier Tillman. He should have gone to Xavier. Trash. But I did watch a lot of him back in Michigan State, and he was trash. Zaire Williams. Watched a lot of him back at Stanford, and he was trash. And still is. And then Vince Williams Jr. No relation to Vince Williams Sr. Watched a lot of him back at Virginia Commonwealth, and he's trash. All right, so that's the Grizzlies. Hoping they have a good postseason. Hoping Ja jumps to a whole other level. New Orleans Pelicans, let's get to them. Now, they had a great start to the season, and then Zion got injured, Brandon Ingram got injured, things sort of fell apart. They had a long slide down to, what were they, 10th in the West? But recently, as Ingram got back, they've started to put it together a little bit more, back to their old form. Let's hope Zion comes back soon. We miss him. He had a setback to his injury recovery, but we all want to see Zion play. He's one of the nicest players in the league. So let's hope we can see that again this season. Jose Alvarado. I'm going to have to go with nice. I really like Jose Alvarado and what he brings to the team. Dyson Daniels, who one time won Finals MVP in a 2K simulation that I was doing. So I'm going to have to go with nice for that alone. That was cool of him. Jackson Hayes. Very trash. Willie Hernan Gomez. I bet he feels bad about not being in Hustle when his brother got to be in it. For that alone, I'm going to have to give him nice just to make him feel better. Brandon Ingram. Or actually, he was in it. He was in it. He had a cameo. So, trash. Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Where do we start? I'd start with trash. Herb Jones. Now, I have a couple things he could improve on. For one, work on being a little bit nicer. So until then, trash. Kira Lewis Jr., I'm going to have to say trash. EJ Liddell, I'm going to have to go with trash. I don't think he's played a single minute this season. Nope. Trash. Yep, just for that alone. If you're nice, you'd play a minute. Unless you were injured. Then it's not really your fault. Najee Marshall. I'm going to have to go with trash. Let's go with CJ McCollum. Nice. Trey Murphy III is trash. We got Larry Nance Jr., who is nice. Josh Richardson. We got Josh Richardson. He is trash. We got Darion Sebron, who is trash. We got Garrett Temple, who is nice. We got Jonas Valanciunas, a former Toronto Raptor, who had some great seasons on the Raptors. Kind of looks like that guy on the Kansas City's football team, who has the brother on the other team. Kelsey, yeah. So Jonas is nice. And then Zion Williamson has had trouble staying on the court, unfortunately, due to injuries. But is one of the nicest players in the league when he can play. So hope he comes back soon. And now we're on to the San Antonio Spurs. We don't have to spend a lot of time on the Spurs because they're not really spending a lot of time on trying to win this season. So they don't really, who cares? So let's just go through them. Dominic Barlow, trash. Charles Bassey, trash. Keisha Bates-Diop, trash. Kem Birch was on the Raptors, now trash. Oh, he was trash on the Raptors too, but Malachi Branham, trash. Zach Collins, trash. Gorgie Dieng, trash. Devontae Graham, trash. Keldon Johnson, trash. Trey Jones, trash. Romeo Langford, trash. Doug McDermott, trash. Isaiah Roby, trash. Jeremy Sochan, trash. Devin Vassell, trash. And Blake Wesley, come on. He's trash. Denver Nuggets. Okay, let's go to the Denver Nuggets. First place in the Western Conference right now. They got Nikola Jokic, who's won 2 MVPs in a row. Some say he might win a third. I say... That's everything I have to say about it. My microphone fell over. I say Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to win. But that's not up for me to decide. I don't have a vote. Although I do like to consider myself NBA media. So if you do want to accredit me and give me a vote, I'm ready. I mean, what more do I have to show you? I have expert level analysis on every single player in the league. If anyone from the NBA is listening right now, I do want to vote on MVP. I'd go Giannis Antetokounmpo number 1. I would go Christian Coloco number 2, and I'd go Vince Carter number 3. I know he's retired, but he never won one. So let's just give him one, or at least give him a third place vote. At least one third place vote. All right, Denver Nuggets. Now they're a bit of a thin team outside of Jokic, but they do have some nice players. Let's start off with Christian Braun, who is nice. Bruce Brown is a little bit nice. He's kind of trash nice. Same with Thomas Bryant. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. I'm going to have to go with nice. All right, we got Vlatko Konchar, who's trash. We got Colin Gillespie, who is nice. Aaron Gordon. I'm going to give him a nice. Jeff Green. This isn't the year he's nice. This is the year he's still trash. Nikola Jokic. What is there to say that hasn't already been said? DeAndre Jordan. And he was a deserved first-team All-NBAer those years ago when he was selected to the first-team All-NBA. Let's go with nice for DeAndre Jordan. Jamal Murray. He's nice, and I hope he has a big playoffs. Zeke Naji is trash. Michael Porter Jr. He can score, but he's trash. Ish Smith. He's very nice for the fact alone that he's played on like 15 teams in like 10 years. So there's got to be something nice about him. So Ish Smith. He's nice. There is one team he hasn't suited up for. If he wants to come to the Raptors, we will welcome him with open arms. And also if he wants to play on my rec league team, that's another team he hasn't played for. So Ish Smith, just putting it out there right now. If you want to play on our team, we have a spot. I'll be handling the ball, but you can get some shots. We need a 3-point threat, so just stand in the corner, and I'll get the ball to you, and you can shoot, but I'll handle the ball. Peyton Watson, trash. We don't want him on our team. And then we got Jack White, who had a great career with the White Stripes, and then now has started playing basketball, and is very nice. All right, let's go with the Minnesota Timberwolves, a team I always root for. Just because, they haven't had a lot of success in their history, but I like their name. I like Towns. Do I like Nickeil Alexander-Walker? No, I do not. He is trash. Kyle Anderson, do I like him? No, I do not. Kyle Anderson is trash. Do I like Mike Conley? I do like Mike Conley, and so I'm going to have to go with nice. Anthony Edwards. For now, I'm going to have to say nice trash. Luka Garza is very nice. Not very nice, but he's nice. Rudy Gobert. They traded so much for Rudy, a very controversial trade for a player that probably won't put them over the edge and make them into a championship contender. Maybe a bit of a foolish trade, but at the end of the day, he does raise their ceiling a little bit. He will help them. He will help their interior defense. We haven't got to see him play a lot alongside Towns yet, so it's kind of the jury's out. But I like Rudy Gobert, and I feel like he gets a lot of unjust hate. So I'm going to go with a nice for Rudy. And also, if you ever find yourself in Toronto and want a good burger, you can go to Rudy's. Just shout out there. Nathan Knight is trash, and he should play on the Vegas Golden Knights. Jaden McDaniels, trash. We got Jordan McLaughlin, trash. All right, we got Josh Minot. He's nice. He's very nice. Not very nice, but he's nice. Wendell Moore Jr. He's trash. We got Jalen Noel. Trash. All right, Taurean Prince. He's nice. All right, we got Naz Reid. Yeah, he's nice. Austin Rivers. He's nice. Matt Ryan. He's nice. And we got Karl Anthony Towns. Also gets a lot of unjust hate, but I love Karl Anthony Towns. He's nice. I hope he comes back good from injury. All right, let's go over to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Rebuilding team, but they've actually exceeded expectations this year. People thought they would be trash, but they're actually on the cusp of a play-in spot. So good for them. Let's start with Ousmane Dieng, who is trash, but that's okay. Some say I'm trash, so we can relate. All right, Lou Dort is nice, and I will always remember that block in the bubble. Oh wait, no, he got blocked. I'll always remember that he got blocked by Harden in the bubble. But leading up to that, he was having some great games. Lou Dort, yeah, nice. Josh Giddey, he's having a great season. He's nice. He is nice, and a part of the bright future in Oklahoma City. And if anyone hasn't read Boomtown, it's about Oklahoma City, the city, but also the team, the Thunder. It's a great book, one of my favorite books. I would recommend it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the nicest players in the league. He's been having a tremendous season, and yeah, I love Shai. He's he could be an MVP contender one day. I love Shea. Very nice. He's going to be an official very nice. He's getting the very nice seal of approval. Chet Holmgren, second overall pick. Unfortunately, got injured before the season, so hasn't been able to play this year. So based on that alone, trash. But you know, he could be part of the bright future in Oklahoma City. We got Isaiah Joe, 2 first names. Very nice. We got Trey Mann, who is trash. We got Eugene Omorui, who is trash. Okay, we got Alexei Pokashevsky, who he's nice. He's nice. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. 2 first names, but the Earl is hyphenated with the Robinson. So that's kind of not 2 first names because it's like Robinson Earl. There's technically 2 first names in the name, but there's also a name that isn't a first name, cutting the 2 first names. So I'm going to have to say trash. Dario Saric, but he's pretty nice. Olivier Sarr, trash. Lindy Waters III, trash. Aaron Wiggins, trash. Kenrick Williams, trash. Jalen Williams, nice. And Jalen Williams, also nice. So that's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's keep this moving right over to the Portland Trailblazers. All right, Portland Trailblazers. Trash. Damian Lillard, he's nice. Trash. Shaden Sharp, he's nice. Trash. All right, so that was the Trailblazers. All right, we got the Utah Jazz. Trash. Rudy Gay, not this guy. Trash. Laurie Markin having a really good season. He's trash. Trash. Russell Westbrook. I mean, he probably won't play a minute for the Jazz. But he's technically on the Jazz right now at the time of recording this. And Russell gets so much hate. Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite players of all time. I love Russell Westbrook. He's so nice. He gives it his all. He always gives it his all. And that's all you want. That's all you want in life. Win, lose, or draw. Just have fun. I love Russell Westbrook. He's so nice. And if you dare say he's not, so nice. Okay, Golden State Warriors. I don't like them. They've won too much. And normally I like dynasties, but not the Warriors. But this is a team that I know you all are clamoring for me to say what I think about this team. What are Adam's comprehensive thoughts about the Golden State Warriors? And so we're gonna start with Patrick Baldwin Jr., who is trash. We're gonna go with Steph Curry, the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. But does that make him nice? I mean, no, he's trash. Three championships, but does that make him nice? No. Actually, 4 championships. I'm so sorry, Steph Curry. Does that make him nice? No. He's trash. Dante DiVincenzo should have stayed with the Bucks. He's trash. We got JaMychal Green. I mean, he's trash. I don't like, obviously. Draymond Green. He's trash. Andre Iguodala. He is definitely trash. And he did not deserve his finals MVP. He's trash. Ty Jerome, 2 first names. So, unfortunately, he's on the Warriors, though, so he's trash. Jonathan Kuminga, he, for now, is trash. We're going to go with Anthony Lamb here. Let's talk about Anthony Lamb, and let's talk about how he's trash. Those are my thoughts. All right, we got Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney's trash. Moses Moody. He's trash. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You want me to give my thoughts? Those are my thoughts. He's trash. Gary Payton, the second, he is trash. Jordan Poole. I mean, come on. What are we even talking about here? He's trash. Ryan Rollins. Trash. Klay Thompson. Everyone loves Klay. How could you even say he's trash? But he's trash. Andrew Wiggins, who I saw one time at a court in Toronto. Trash. All right. Los Angeles Clippers. No one likes the Clippers. Do we like Nicholas Batum? Nick Batum. No, we do not. He is trash. Do we like Brandon Boston Jr.? Should be playing for the Celtics. He's trash. Moses Brown. He's trash. Amir Coffey. He's trash. Robert Covington. He's got some defensive niceness. He's nice on defense. He's trash on being a basketball player. Musa Diabate is trash. Playoff P is nice. Eric Gordon. Okay, they do have him on the Clippers here, but they also had him on the Rockets. He could never escape. Eric Gordon's nice. Bones Highland. I think he's nice. Kawhi Leonard. 2 first names. Kawhi Leonard is trash. Terrence Mann. He's nice. Marcus Morris Sr. No relation to Marcus Morris Jr. He's trash. Mason Plumlee. No relation to Miles Plumlee. He's trash. Norm Powell. He was a key contributor to the Toronto Raptors championship. In that season, I would say nice. This season, I would say nice. Jason Preston. Trash. And then Ivica Zubac, who is nice. All right. Moving along now to the Los Angeles Clippers, one of the most high-profile teams in the league. A team that's had not a super successful season this year, especially considering their expectations for themselves for some reason, even though we all knew they weren't going to be good. But let's talk about them. We got Mo Bamba, who was a recently came to the Lakers and is trash. We got Malik Beasley, who also recently came to the Lakers at the trade deadline and is also trash. I'm sorry, Lakers fans, but he is trash. Troy Brown Jr. Got a lot of thoughts on Troy Brown Jr. He is trash. Trash, I mean. Max Christie, he's trash. We got Anthony Davis, who is very nice. Wenyen Gabriel, 2 first names, so he's nice. It's pretty simple. Rui Hachimura, also the Lakers got him recently, was kind of trash on the Wizards. So far on the Lakers been decently nice, but that's been for a much shorter time than the trash time he was on the Wizards. So we're going to have to average that out to trash. LeBron James just broke the scoring record, the all-time scoring record, to become the number 1 most points in NBA history. Arguably the greatest player of all time. His accolades are far too much to list. So it's kind of easy. He's nice. Scottie Pippen Jr. Trash. I'm gonna go with Austin Reeves here. Pretty nice. Devon Reed. Trash. D'Angelo Russell. Two first names. Dennis Schroeder. Nice. I like what he brings to the game. I like what he brings to the team. Cole Swider. Trash. I don't like what he brings to the game. I don't like what he brings to the team. Jared Vanderbilt. Nice. And Lonnie Walker the fourth is trash. All right. Phoenix Suns. Recently got Kevin Durant, one of the greatest players of all time. They're now sort of, people are expecting they might be the championship favorites, although Kevin Durant hasn't played a minute for the team yet. I don't know. I think people are just getting caught up in the moment a little bit, but let's talk about them. Let's see if we consider them nice or trash. DeAndre Ayton. I think like if you measure him against any center in the league, I think you would say he's nice. And I think I would say that too. So he's nice. Darius Bazley, on the other hand, is trash. Bismack Biyombo, former Toronto Raptor, who had some huge games for the Raptors that season where they made it to the conference finals and then fell to LeBronto. I'm going to have to go with trash now, but he was nice that year. Devin Booker is trash. Torrey Craig, two first names. He's nice. We got Kevin Durant. Arguably one of the greatest players of all time. He's had a great season so far, but he's trash. Jock Landale is trash. Saban Lee. I mean, two first names, but trash. Damian Lee. Two first names, but it's trash. Josh Okogie. Yeah, he's nice. Chris Paul, two first names. One of the greatest point guards of all time. People call him the point god. But I point to him being trash. Cameron Payne. He was good he was very nice. That one playoff run where the Suns made it to the finals, but kind of trash now. Landry Shamet. He's nice. Ish Wainwright. Yeah, he's nice. And then TJ Warren, who's trash. All right, we got our last team here, the Sacramento Kings. They're having a great season. They might break their playoffs drought finally. They haven't made the playoffs in like 20 years, and this season they're in a playoffs, but they might do it. I love the Kings. I've always liked the Kings. I love a team that's purple as their color scheme. Light the beam. Let's go through these players. Harrison Barnes. Light the beam. He's nice. Terrence Davis. Former Raptor. He's trash. Matthew Dellavedova. Light the beam. He's nice. Kessler Edwards. Almost two first names. Too bad he threw an S on the end. He's trash. Keon Ellis. Two first names. Light the beam. He's nice. De'Aaron Fox, one of my favorite players in the league. Deserve it all-star. Light the beam. He's nice. Rashawn Holmes. Light the beam. He's nice. Kevin Huerter. Light the beam. He's nice. Alex Len. Don't light the beam. He's trash. Trey Lyles. Light the beam halfway, because he's nice trash. He's trash nice. Chimezi Metu. Light the beam. He's nice. Davion Mitchell. Two first names. Light the beam. He is nice. Malik Monk having a great season. I don't know why the Lakers didn't re-sign him. We're gonna have to light the beam because he is nice. Keegan Murray, rookie. Watched a lot of him at Iowa. Two first names. Light the beam. Nice. KZ Okpala. Don't light the beam. He's trash. Neemias Queta. Don't light the beam. He's trash. And lastly, Domantas Sabonis. That's a very controversial trade, trading Tyrese Halliburton for Domantas Sabonis, but it seemed to work out for both teams so far. He's a deserved All-Star this year, and I would like to light the beam one last time and say nice. And those are my comprehensive thoughts on every single player in the NBA. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts, if you agree or disagree. Come back for more videos from Coach Adam. We will talk more about the NBA. And until then, hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy the rest of the season. It's going to be a great end to the year. Seems like a lot of teams could win the championship this year, so I'm excited. Remember the fundamentals. Go Raptors.